What's up, everybody? Welcome to Observe and Proceed, where I observe and proceed to react. And today we got a list of videos to get through, starting with where I left off in Chicago. That's right, there's been more crime. Who would have known? Yeah, but this one's about like an ATM getting dragged out of store. It looks pretty crazy. It's a robbery where they got caught. They went on a chase and they got caught. But yeah, it's not a full video. It's a rundown. It's a pretty good rundown. We'll get to that. Then we're going to Wisconsin, where a car flew over another car during the chase. It looks wild. Gonna get to that. And a flash flood in Turkey, where people were just watching as the street flooded. Yeah, we're gonna get to all that. But first off, I want to thank all my subscribers. Highly appreciate you. And if you like the video, I appreciate you too. If you could do that for me real quick, I'll appreciate you even more. Anyway, let's get to it. Chicago, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, these ATM thefts continue to be an issue all across Chicago. And today, a group of
All
offenders
across.
hit multiple gas stations, even stealing a Cook County Sheriff's vehicle at one point,
They
leading to a chase.
They stole a cop car during the chase. How, bro? They just be abusing the police out there.
Dan Ryan. Surveillance video shows the moment masked offenders yanked an ATM out of a gas station using an SUV just before 5 o'clock this morning near 71st and Damon. CPD says that was one of at least 2 confirmed robberies today, as the owner of the gas station shared photos of that damage caused by the offenders. And then just 2 hours later, another gas station here.
So, I mean, they got into the gas station. They're inside. They tied the ATM up, but they left the door closed so they could break the door off with the machine. Man.
5th and South California was hit by a group of masked offenders who pulled up in a different black SUV.
Theft in progress at the Marathon, 2800 West 55th Street.
The offenders can be seen on camera trying to pry open that ATM, all while the clerk was behind.
They didn't want to
the
drag
counter
this
calling
one, huh?
police. After several minutes of trying, the offenders run out of the store as police arrive on scene, leading to a chase.
Come on, get in. They're right here. It wasn't even that big of a hurry. Like, they weren't even that big of a hurry.
Has been involved in multiple ATM thefts.
Police say the 4 offenders then crashed into another
Oh,
vehicle.
of course.
The 31st
They can't even
Michigan.
drive.
3 of them were immediately arrested, but police say a 4th person was able to hop into a Cook County Sheriff's vehicle and drove off.
How? Why can't we see this footage? The police are probably embarrassed. Like, we should see this footage. They should let it out.
Number 4 got into a Cook County Sheriff's car, took off eastbound from this location.
Illinois State Police, Cook County Sheriff deputies, and Chicago Police all chased after the offender on the Dan Ryan, laying down what appeared to be spike strips, allowing them to stop and arrest the offender. The sheriff deputy was treated for minor injuries in that incident.
His custody just north of 79th on the Dan Ryan.
So at this time, police tell us that 4 people are now in custody, but they are not able to confirm if these 2 incidents are connected to the same group of offenders. They did say that they recovered 3 firearms from the scene.
Of course. Good old Chicago, huh? Good old Chicago. Let's see the comments.
Well, these ATM...
If you see a hood, it ain't turning out good. What? This is honestly ridiculous. It is. It is. It's so ridiculous, bro. Can't figure out how to work the belt, but they can do this. Are they doing all this destruction because no one's going to give them free money or for something someone else went through? Yeah. Just the usual fatigue. According to the mayor of Chicago, Chicago is crime-free. Yeah, Brandon Johnson. You got a beautiful city. Yeah, well, I just made a video about Chicago. My last video, go check that out. And basically, these criminals, they do this crime, they get off right away. They even let murders off on ankle monitors that no longer work, so they're unaccounted for, wandering the streets again. Gotta love Chicago, man. Gotta love Chicago. Anyway, let's get to this police pursuit. This one was wild. Wisconsin.
Coming up to Pioneer on Military.
I copy Pioneer Military.
Through the intersection, passing Fleet Farm on Military.
016.
Turning to the Fleet Farm parking lot.
Step one.
116 our crew. And request sections with it.
Cut in through the parking lot.
Coming back out on the Pioneer. I'm with State now.
I got you back on Pioneer.
6986. You want me to call it? Yeah, that works. 69. So northbound coming up to Johnson Street. 120, can't find out what the works for.
Wrong side of the road.
690 is driving in the wrong way of traffic. Coming up to Johnson. He's going to be going westbound on Johnson Street.
Copy, westbound on Johnson.
Northbound 41 if we can get somebody at 4106.
Got on the freeway.
Alright, northbound, going under Scott, East 110, left lane. Traffic is still light. Roads are dry.
Oh, okay. This is where it happens. Look at that. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta study that. Does he lose control right here? I feel like he might have lost control. 'Cause why would you do this? And right here. I don't know if he sees that car. He's like, I'm gonna Dukes of Hazzard this. Like, I'm gonna just hop the car. Look at that. He went airborne. But how do you know he's gonna get that, you know, that airtime right here to clear the car? He cleared it though. Or maybe that's his getaway right there, because the cop can't go there. Wow.
Right, copy. Crash show available.
In the core of 41 and Pioneer.
Did the car keep going or did it wreck?
Running on foot.
It wrecked,
White
it wrecked.
shirt, black pants, black male.
There he is. The car wrecked.
We're carrying over here with the dog. He's running northbound white shirt.
What's with this red screen?
On Pioneer.
Get on the ground! And he caught up to him quick. They love to tase in Wisconsin. They tase everybody. Even if you're in like water, they'll tase you.
Get on the ground!
The taser. There it is.
Behind! Behind!
Arrest. Do not resist.
They love to tase. Anyway, let's see his charges. Let's see his charges. They got it right here.
Cash bond set at $25,000 for the man arrested
$25,000
in a Dukes of Hazzard style police chase.
That's $2,000. That's $2,500 because he only paid 10%. That's nothing. And they say California, we let you out. Yeah, well, look again, everywhere, not just Cali.
In Fond du Lac County.
41 in Winnebago. Over.
Did you see that? Happened last Saturday. A fleeing car goes off the road, goes airborne, jumped clean over another car.
It was impressive, but the car
landed
wrecked.
on the other side of the road, on the other side of a guardrail. It's almost like something out of a movie. It wasn't a movie. The driver was taken into custody after being tased. Well, now we know who he is. This is 44-year-old Dwayne Stokes of Milwaukee. According to a new criminal complaint, a search of his car revealed a firearm and some marijuana. At the time of his arrest, Stokes was out of bond at a Kenosha County case for driving in a stolen vehicle. He's now got multiple new charges tonight.
New tonight, West Dallas police not messing around when it comes to reckless driving.
Yeah. Kind of similar to ending credits and scene movie Cars. I think the more interesting story would be the person in the car, the criminal's car flew over. They were very fortunate. Yeah, imagine that. You're driving and a car just flies over you. You're like, what? Cars are flying? They're gonna be telling the story forever. Red Bull needs to hire him. I mean, he might have a future in NASCAR if he quits crime. Maybe. All right, so let's go to Turkey. I'm not gonna play the audio because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I don't know what these people are doing. The whole street is flooding and flooding quick, and they're just standing around snapping videos and pictures, bro. Look. And this happened a few days ago. These cars look like they're straight out the 90s, though. Like, what's up with their cars? All right, there we go. There's the first little run right here. At this point, I'm not staying right here, just observing this. Obviously, stuff is coming down the stream. It's increasing. Like, why are you staying watching this? Someone just right here ran towards it. Again, I don't know what these people are thinking. Look, they got their phones out. And they say in America we do this. Look at it. This is everywhere in the world. The world could be ending. People are just going to film stuff with their phones. Look, it's just a show to them. It's going to get real. It's going to get really real. Look, all this stuff is like swiping down the stream. It's increasing and they're just standing there like it's not going to come for them. Look, there's a tree. Oh, this is cool. Let me film this. I'm standing right here. Like, the water's coming here, but it's all good. We're good on this sidewalk. It's not gonna get to the sidewalk. Looks like it's getting to the sidewalk. Old men with their phones, bro. It's not just young people. It's a great show to them. Hands in your pockets. Yeah, ain't nothing to see here. Like, there's a couch. It's time to go, guys. You see a couch coming down the stream? It's time to go. Okay, so half of them realize that. Half of them realize it's time to go. The other half, look how surprised they are. They got all surprised. Yeah, look, cars are coming down now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at their surprise. What? It's here? Oh, shit. Oh, we gotta go. What did you think was gonna happen, bro? You didn't see all that? This guy's still here. Get your little propane tank and go, bro. Yeah, it's obviously just increasing and increasing. Now, I'm not sure where this stemmed from. I think this is a little later, or... Yeah, this is a little later. Look, they came back. They came back. Then it increases even more. Bro, these people are dumb, bro. Why would you come back right there? It's still going. I want to go film again the same spot. It got even worse. Look at the cars, bro. Yeah, not too bright. Is there any context about how this happened, though? Security camera footage shows rapid flooding that submerged Havza district, North Turkey. The flooding occurred after Haykosum stream overflowed following heavy rain. Oh, heavy rain, huh? The flood filled homes, businesses, and swept away vehicles. Yep. These people really need to go home and ask themselves why they were too slow to obtain situational awareness. Horrible situational awareness. Dude literally saved a propane tank from the flood. Let's all stand around and watch each other get swept away by flash floods. What a bunch of geniuses. I'm from the Philippines, where flash flood is regular phenomena, especially during the monsoon season. It amazes me how these people are taking pictures and standing still like it's some kind of entertainment. Yeah. Where you see water come out of nowhere, and if that city is near a mountain, the best thing to do is go and seek a high place, a building. Don't stand there like an NPC. That's a great way to describe it. They're all NPCs, bro. If debris hits you and knocks you cold and you got swept away, you are done. Yeah, I mean, we've seen it in these hurricanes. It's crazy. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back before you know it. I'm out.